Can you believe that hurricane season started June 1st and runs all the way through the end of November? Many of our clients live outside the state of Florida and away from the coastal regions of the United States. Therefore, they may not be as informed as those that live nearby. It is hard to imagine that during these unprecedented times of COVID-19, we have yet another thing to have to concern ourselves with. However, the good news is we can plan for a hurricane and find ways to protect our families and property. Now is the time to purchase non-perishable items such as batteries, candles, matches, bottled water, first aid supplies, dry goods, and flashlights. All these things can be stored for months on end or longer, but can be hard to come by during a storm. Make sure your homeowner's insurance policies or renter's insurance policies are up to date and that you have photos and video of your personal belongings. Check to ensure that all tree limbs are trimmed far away from the house and items that can fly in a windstorm are either in your garage or tied down. If there isn't enough time for the garbage men to take the branches away before the storm, it may be safer to leave the branches on the trees so they don't become flying debris. If your home has storm shutters, make sure all the parts are readily available should you need to board up. Unfortunately, we as a management company are unable to board up people's homes prior to a storm due to the sheer amount of manpower and vast amount of supplies it would take. Make sure you fill up your gas tanks and store them in the garage, not indoors. If you have a generator, never turn it on inside a home or in the garage. Always keep it outside in a well-ventilated space. I personally know someone who literally burned their home to the ground by starting a generator in their garage. They were injured so badly it took over a year for them to recover, and they didn't recover fully. Make sure you fill up your bathtub with water. This is not to be used for drinking, but for flushing toilets if the water supply gets cut. These are just a few steps that can be taken to help during a storm. Keep in mind, the one thing that cannot be replaced are our loved ones.